guys, and welcome to another ASMR video. Now, I was walking through Aldi's yesterday and I came across this an American hottest. So I thought, oh, I've got to give that a try. It's got jalapenos and cheese and stuff in it, and pepperoni and stuff like that. So it looked really nice. I just hope it's not too hot, because I'm not a massive fan of it being really hot, but we'll soon find out. Now, to drink, I've got a Pepsi Cola. Do you want me to get you a cola? Oh, if you've got your headphones on, that'll be right in your lug hole. Right, as always, I've got Skeletor, and it's filled to the brim with ice. I've got the eyebrow and the ball. Oh, look at that. Full up with ice. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I went to Aldi's. Oh, and it was awful. Yeah, those in Aldi's. And it's packed in there. I don't know what it was about yesterday, but oh, it was very hot. Oh, it's hot. It's got stuffed crust as well, apparently. I was going to call them jalapenos just to trigger off all the people that get triggered by nothing. I went into a bar once and I asked for something in jalapenos. She went, jalapenos, you mean? I went, well, my name's Jeff, Jeff. I said, it ain't Hef. But yeah, anyway, jalapenos. Jalapenos. I think it's these little buggers that are hot, because that's not so bad now. Anyway, so we goes in Aldi's. And it's packed, yeah. So straight away, poor driver's license starts getting stressed because she don't like it. So we're trying to do the shopping as quickly as we can. We go to the self-checkout now. It's quicker than queuing up. Anyway. We get to the shopping and then we decide to go and have a coffee. Oh, sorry guys, I had to go and blow my nose. You think darkness is your ally. I was born into it. Why would you not throw the man off the plane if he's already dead? It sounds better when I'm not whispering it. It's the empty roll. Oh guys, this is hot. Yes, very, very hot. Indeed. So, we get in the coffee shop and it is absolutely packed solid. Which isn't normally like that, but for some reason it was. So, we get in there. There's only one table left, and that's our usual table that we usually have. So that was lucky. But we sat down trying to talk. And we was like, yeah. And it was like that, you know. So, yeah, so it was absolutely jam-packed, and then people were coming in. And it was like that episode of Frasier. I'm not sure if everybody is familiar with that show, but there's a show in America called Frasier, and it is hilarious. On one of the episodes, his name's Frasier Crane, and it's called High Crane's Drifter, like High Plains Drifter, the Clint Eastwood movie. that's what it was like yesterday. And they're finally sort of waiting for this couple. They've just got to check to leave. Oh, sorry, we're not offering, We're just waiting for a table. Anyway, they get up, and as they get up, walk away. Niles, who's his brother, and Frasier go, oh, thank you so much, As they do that, this guy comes and sits at the table. So Frasier goes to him. Goes, excuse me, we was waiting for this table. He goes, well, find another one. Because there are no other ones. And in the end he goes, you, sir, need an etiquette lesson. Picks him up by the scruff of his neck and throws him out. And then he goes to Niles. He goes, well, sit down, Niles. And it reminded me of that. So I'm like doing that. And that was making driver's license laugh because something happened once in a cinema. I booked seats. For Joker, it was when Joker first came out, the first one, and I bought the seats, but you could pick the seats you wanted. So we've gone in, and I found the row, and the seats, if I'm honest, were near the edge, but there's these two people sitting in my seats. So my first sort of thought was, well, I'm going to have to go and tell them they're in my seat, But where I was stood, there were these two seats that were in the perfect place. Middle, perfect. So I was so wound up, I just went to those two seats. And I went, sit down, Fran. And Fran went, are these our seats? Then I went, no. I said, but we're sitting here anyway. So, there was loads of empty seats. So I thought, I don't care if someone comes in and says they're mine, I'll just move to another one. But no one did. So we ended up watching the whole film in the very best seats because someone took ours. But it was just like that bit in Frasier. Sit down, Fran. Do you like the lighting, guys? I find it doesn't tend to blow it all out of proportion like it does normally. So I've just been experimenting to see whether this looks better, but you need to let me know. Do you like it like this or how it was? Please let me know. The newspapers won't say. it's nice, but too hot for me. It's very, very hot. I think it's these little red things here. I'm not going to eat it in case that's what it is. I think it is. But yeah, it's nice, but very spicy. I'm going to suffer for that tonight. The minute I sit down lately these days, you know, I pour myself a cognac, put on the 35mm print of whatever, turn it off and put on the Blu-ray because it looks better, and then have to spend half of the movie in the toilet, in the bathroom, going to the bathroom, and it's like really annoying. Damn you, IBS. Anyway, I know I'm not the only one that's got it, so you know, I can't complain. But anyway, guys, it is brilliant to see you all. Hi to everybody that watches the channel and comments as well. I love seeing you all. I will be back very, very soon. But in the meantime, have yourself